Hello friends, welcome to the civil engineering channel by Buildtech. In this video we will cover the coverage of material in tiling and painting. We will discuss how to calculate it and why we need coverage. First thing first, why you should know about coverage. In buildings and infra projects, estimation of material is used on daily basis. To calculate or estimate the material, you have to know the coverage of different materials. Sometimes coverage of material cannot be calculated like whitewash coverage, and sometimes calculation is hasty and time-taking process to do every time. To save time, we make and remember the thumb rules of coverage. These data are derived from experience, side-to-side calculations and simple calculations. These thumb rules help a lot on site and save time because you can take decisions very quickly. Tiles and stonework. There are two components of tiling. First is flooring, second is internal wall or cladding, external cladding. For flooring, mortar is used, above that slurry is used, and in wall tiling cement paste is used. Flooring. DSR daily schedule rate is specified 20 mm thick cement mortar bed, that is 1:4 ratio of cement and coarse sand, and after that the cement slurry coat is required. For the coverage of the mortar, cement required for 20 mm thick mortar is 9.6 kg square meter. The needed for flooring. But after that, the slurry is used to place the tile, to fix the tile on the mortar bed. That slurry is 3.3 kg per square meter, mean 3.3 kg of cement is required per square meter of area to place the tile. Calculation. We discussed earlier that 20 mm mortar thickness is specified by DSR. So we take 20 mm of thickness of mortar is 20 mm. Ratio of mortar is 1:4, 1 cement and 4 coarse sand. Volume of dry mortar is 1:1 into 20 divided by 1000. Why we divided by 1000? Because we are converting 20 mm to meter. Okay, so the dry volume for 1 square meter is 0.02 cubic meter. Now we will calculate wet mortar, that is 33% more than dry mortar. So we will multiply it by 1.33 to make it 33% more, that is 0.0266 cubic meter. Now we will calculate sand volume, coarse sand volume, that is 3/4 part of the total volume of mortar, that comes 0.02 cubic meter. Now the main part for the cement part, that is 1/4 of the total volume. 1/4 of the total volume 0.0266 will be 0.00665 cubic meter. Now we will convert this volume to kg, the mass. We know that the cement volume of one bag is 50 divided by 1440. What is 1440? That is the density of cement, 1440 kg per m cube or cubic meter. That will give us the volume of one bag, that is 0.03472 cubic meter. Now we will multiply it by the required volume, that is 0.00665 divided by 0.3472. This will give us the one bag of cement. What cement is required in one bag, that is 0.192 bags of cement. Now we will convert it in kg, multiply by 50, that will give us 9.6 kg per square meter. That is for 1 square meter, mean 1 square meter of tiling required 9.6 kg per square meter of cement. Next, wall tile and cladding. Several codes specify 6 mm thick adhesive and cement paste for wall tiling. Tile adhesive is recommended for the areas where sun is exposed due to thermal expansion and phases of elevation that will always subjected to external atmospheric condition. Some books specify 3 mm thickness also for the paste for tiling. Coverage. Cement paste required for 6 mm thick is 11.5 kg per square meter, and tile adhesive required for 6 mm thick paste is 12.5 kg per square meter. Mean 12.5 kg of adhesive is required for 1 square meter of area. For 3 mm thickness, you can make it, that will make it half, that will 6.25 kg per square meter. Calculation for cement paste only. Thickness of cement paste is 6 mm. We are taking 6 mm. Volume of dry paste for 1 square meter will be in same. We have calculated in flooring part. 1 into 1 into 6 divided by 1000 to make in the 6 mm, convert the 6 mm into in meter. This will give us 0.006 cubic meter, and now we will calculate the wet paste by multiplying it 1.33. It will give 0.008 cubic meter of cement paste is required. Now we will convert this volume of cement paste into kg. For that we will need the volume of 1 bag of cement, that is 0.0372 cubic meter. We have discussed it, where it comes from. We have discussed in flooring part. One cement bag, we will divide it with the required cement volume 0.008. Now it will give 0.23 bags cements. Now we will convert it in kg. We will multiply it by 50. That will give us 11.5 kg per square meter. Mean 11.5 kg cement is required for 1 square meter of tile work. However, on site we always see more coverage than 11.5 kg per square meter. Why? Because of some small voids also present in placement of tiles. Whitewash. Whitewash coverage for one coat is 2 kg of fat lime plus 0.06 kg of water-based glue, that is 60 gram of water-based glue, to cover 10 square meter of area for one coat. And for two coats, the lime increases to 2.8 kg of fat lime with the same amount of water-based glue. And for three coats, the fat lime is required 3.5 kg and 0.12 kg of water-based glue is required to cover 10 square meter. Actually, there is no definite calculation to make whitewash. There is a proportion most of the industry is using right now. Wall putty. Now we are discussing the branded products that covers more and fill voids better, like Villa White Putty and JK White Putty. For one coat, 2 square meters area covered by 1 kg of putty. For two coats, 1.1 to 1.4 square meters is covered by 1 kg of putty, and for three coats, 0.75 to 1.5 square meters is covered by 1 kg, with at least 30 to 33% of water needed for making wet putty. Primer. For primer coverage, in one coat 11 to 13 square meter is covered per liter, and for two coats 8 to 9.5 square meters is covered per liter. Paint emulsion. We are now talking about the emulsion paint. There are various types of paints which the coverage of that varies products to product. Now we are only talking about emulsion paint. Coverage of emulsion paint in new plaster for 2 coats, it is 8 square meters per liter, and for old plaster 1 coat is 13 square meter per liter. Now I have to say that all putty paint coverage depends upon the roughness of the wall. If wall is rough and have bigger and larger pores, obviously it will take more material to fill in. Branded products fill better and left small pores, which leads to larger coverage. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please comment in the section, and also comment what you want to know. We will meet in next video. So bye bye.